Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. If you guys are not in the free Discord, go join it. It is the first link down below. Today's video is going to be going over two trades that I have taken this month, one winner, one loser. Now, the problem for Monday is if I don't have a loser, this is my last loser for the month, so I might have to just go over two winners on Monday. But for these two trades, I'm not exactly sure how much I made and lost because I don't put my P&L in the Notion template. I don't have P&L or RR in there. I just have the trade that I took and that's it, right? And if I followed my rules and everything, win or loss, because in the end of it, I'm usually in the profit anyway. So I usually don't put my P&L just so I don't look at a number all the time. But yeah, so I'm not sure. This video obviously doesn't have a description of how much money I made or lost in these, but we probably could estimate around what it was because I think for each of these I probably took a mini or two. So yeah, let's get into both of these trades. Now, this trade on a winner was the 16th of this month. I wanted to do a trade recap for today, but I ended up not taking a trade, so unfortunately I don't get to go over one for today. But this was a short that I had taken on Thursday, January 16th. Now, what was the reason I was bearish, right? Because if we just look at the higher time frames, we are obviously kind of looking like we're going to start going into bullish order flow, right? But the thing is we had this 4-hour fair value gap right here, this 4-hour premium array, and I wanted to see us reprice down into here. Now, did we get there? Yeah, we did end up getting there, but I wanted to see us reprice from these highs back into internal liquidity. So I wanted to see shorts for this day, right? So if we go down to the 15-minute chart, let me go back and replay select bar and just do the morning session. Boom. Right, so right here. Right, why did I short this, right? Up here is that 4-hour fair value gap, and this is where I wanted to see price draw to, but I wanted to play down to this low, right? So if we take a look here, the reason I wanted to short this is because coming into the morning, we had an SMT at these highs right here, right? And then coming into open, right, 9 a.m. opens right here, we traded up into this bearish order block. Right, so we were trading into a bearish 15-minute order block. So I wanted to see us come down to this sell side. Right, so just a quick little scalp. I didn't think we'd get down here in the morning session, so obviously I just didn't hold it. And I'm actually pretty sure ES came back up and took out this high. But if we go down to the 5-minute chart, we can see right here we take that sell side. Oops, right there. We take that sell side. Now, where did I take the trade, right? So if we look throughout here, right, we have a swing low, and we're not really taking any lows out. So I was thinking, okay, yeah, if 930 or anywhere within open dumps, I'm going to try to look for a short, right? So right off of open, what happens? We trade into here. This SMT's up here, so we don't need to take out this high. 15-minute bullish order block, 5-minute fair value gap, and then I was waiting for a candle to close below this body, right? So I wanted to see a candle closure below here because this would be our CISD negative order block, whatever you want to call it. And it also forms our bearish breaker, right? So we have a bearish breaker right here. These three down close candles and then these up close candles are our order blocks. So these are my favorite types of trades, right? Whenever we have a fair value gap as well, fair value gap, breaker, order block, whenever all that's paired up, it's just like a no-brainer short to me. So what did I do? I put my limit order on this order block slash breaker, and I had my stop like above this candle. I wanted to put it above this high, but I thought it was too close and we just opened. So I put it right up here and then my PT was down here, right? So a 3R right there, right? We tap me in, come down, we kind of accumulate a little bit here and then we dig down into that low, right? And if I measure standard deviations, -2, 2.5 lines up with that low perfectly, right? So a very short, simple trade, right? I mean, it's just a very simple trade, right? And you'll notice that with a lot of these trades, they're pretty much just straightforward and simple, right? I mean, No highs taken throughout here, but we were trading inside of a bearish PD array, that 15-minute order block, CISD, breaker, highest confirmation right there is the breaker, so it's a no-brainer short, right? This turns into your unicorn, and then take it down to the internal sell side, right? But on this chart, it turns into the external, so yeah, right there, 105.25 points secured. Right now, if I took a single mini on this would be about a little over $2,000. So yeah, there is that. Now let us go and see which one I took a loss on. Oh, this is a break even. Okay, well, this is my only other loss, right? It is a break even, but we're going to go over it anyways because it's in here as a loss until I click on it. But what day is this? It is the 13th, a Monday. 13th. Right here. Right? Yeah, right here. Okay, so right here is where I got stopped at break even. Right, so this day, if we go to the 15-minute, I saw this bearish 15-minute fair value gap, right? So we have this bearish 15-minute. If we go to the 4-hour, we did not take out this range low. So I wanted to see us come down here and take out this sell side. Now, I guess the one thing I should have realized is it is Monday and we have already went down 300 points. So the likelihood of a continuation wasn't very high, right? So anyways, coming into open, we made equal lows right here at 9:30, so I wanted to see us come down here and take this, and I'm almost positive this was not an SMT, so I wanted to see us come down here and take yeah, it was not an SMT, so I wanted to see us go down there and take them. All right, so right here, we come up and we purge out these highs entering that 15-minute fair value gap. Right, so we enter that 15-minute fair value gap right here, and I wanted to see a closure below this imbalance, right? Because there's not much in this price action to tell me to like short this, right? CISD would have been down here, and that would have been just not ideal to short down here and have my stop somewhere up here for a PT right here. So what did I do? I wanted to short this, so then I could have my stop right here and then just target a 2R because it's right below this low, right? So right there would have been ideal. Now, that is what I did actually. That's what I did. So right here, we close below it. I get in on this candle right here. It comes up and it looks like it's going to stop me out. Then this candle dumps, right? Once this candle closes below here and this candle starts pushing lower, I just break even, right? Because maybe I moved it at break even because it was a Monday. Other than that, I'm not positive on why I moved it. I probably should journal a little more deeper, but I break even right there when this candle starts dumping a little, and I just thought we were gonna go straight to this low to be completely honest. Like there's nothing here holding us up. So I do remember this day. I was in the Discord complaining that we weren't taking that sell side. So the reason I stepped away is because I knew if I just kept watching this, I'd get pissed off and probably just try to take a random trade. So yeah, as soon as this came up, it probably stopped me out here because I usually move it a couple points in profit so I don't get slipped or anything. So it probably stopped me out right here. And if I go down, can I go down to the 1 minute? I remember this. Yeah, look at this. As soon as we open up a new 5-minute candle, it just goes straight up and stops me out. So within this, right, I get filled out right here, right? So I get filled out right here, and it takes me 13 minutes to be all the way down here, right? So I had to sit through this price action of me and drawdown, right? And then as soon as this candle closes, I'm out of the trade in 2 minutes. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm not watching this. This doesn't make any sense. So I just got off. I was pretty pissed off, to be honest with you. If that's what happens to you, like if you get pissed off at getting stopped at break even, or you take a loss and it runs to your TP or something, just get off the computer, get off this chart, get off of everything, and just go clear your head, because you will end up blowing accounts. yeah, that's the best thing I can tell you to do, because right here, that actually happened to me. As soon as I get stopped, I was like, dude, we're actually not going to take these lows. And yes, we actually never did take these lows, right? Like, look right here. I was like, dude, if we don't take these lows, I'll be pissed, right? I wasn't trading, but I was like, really, we're not going to take them. And yeah, we never took those lows, right? I mean, yeah, it was just actually stupid. I don't know if ES ended up taking them or not. I just kept peeking at the NQ chart because I wanted to see if we were going to take those lows, and we never did. So this was a break-even trade. I thought it was a loss, so that's my bad. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So I guess all in all, I was up, we'll say I was up 1.7K, just so, I don't know, just so the title reads. I guess I can put it in the title now that I was up like 1 or 2K, but I don't know if I will or not. I guess you guys will see as soon as I upload it. So yeah, if you guys aren't in the free Discord, go join it. It is the first link down below. I'm going to get out of here. See you guys in another video. Peace.